matchups have historically had a lot of juice to them.
And something to watch for early. Who can take care of the basketball? Both these teams disrupt.
As anyone in the country.
Drake Allen, he'll give it off inside to Keller. Good cut. Good two. Inside. Fawcett. Blue, the Mountain West champions in the regular season and the tournament champions. Cutting was Keller. He was shoved inside as he was making his way. And a whistle. Keller's a 53% free throw shooter.
If you're Keller and you're setting that screen, if you can't see Brennan in your peripheral vision, you know he's jammed. Make it a little tougher for him to pass the ball.
Elamine's got a lot of talent, though. He's got that rangy length.
Lindsay with a three.
It's key offensively for both teams. Don't worry about what the defense is. Just run your stuff and make plays.
Drake Allen to false left. It's a three. Another one put up and down. Lindsay knocks it in.
This looks like the Bryce Lindsay that played in the non-conference that averaged 16 a game. And
going right after that ball. Collins came up with it off the bench. Templin three, no. And poked away in Elamine. False left right there.
A real contrast there.
Devin Askew is in. Here he comes. He takes it inside, working on Templin. And then finally put in there.
Nobody comes over and takes Collins, and he's all the way to the rim.
Those back screens can put some real pressure on the backside if you don't blow them up.
Here, Lindsay. And the rebound from Colby King.
It was a really good fight by Perkins in there on the inside. Whoa! Allen's turning that thing over and laying down the hammer.
Wow.
Templin picked up number one. Perkins is at the line. He was the Big East.
And Jalen Brunson, because he has a little bit of that back-end game and pivot game. So I think he's a cross between them.
Perkins won.
That's how you attack some full-court pressure.
Wow. And again, who makes the play there? Mason Falslip.
This Elamine is the second higher. Perkins has the ball. Askew will aim, fire, hit the three.
Askew can really get it going. Big
game. He is going to be active and he is going to be aggressive.
He does it all. Chris Jeffrey just picked up his first foul for Villanova.
Oh my goodness. This is
great play.
Out of bounds and executes as well as this team. Think about it. They're only up 7 and they have 6 points on baseline out of bounds, all layups.
Elamine!
Heck of a pass by Falslip, though.
He's always looking. Outside, Palmer. It's Palmer. It's a three. And a rebound, Brennan.
Among other things, but I don't really know him. But he is a great X&O coach. His offensive playbook is incredible.
Nova is totally lost defensively. Easy basket for Utah State.
Well, I think Lewis was trying to switch back with Brennan and get out to the perimeter to lead.
And 10 rebounds this season. Only one other Villanova Wildcat player has done that the past 50 years. Harold Presley, 40.
Look at all the movement that Utah State gets.
Collins rise and fire.
I mean, that's incredible. All that. I think the two biggest playbooks in the country are Jared Calhoun and Matt Payne.
Palmer will knock it down.
That hard head.
The first half. Villanova 37% from the floor. Lindsay doubled. Wide open inside. A hammer.
Now hesitant to pull into the paint because you've made some threes.
Elamine outside. Allen aim, shoots, score.
And Duke Brennan gets a layup.
Askew fakes. And here comes Lindsay. And Brennan will tip it in.
But he takes up space the same way that Adams does.
Falslip on the bench. Allen will take it in. Scoops it in for 2 right there. 11 assists on 12 made baskets. A lot of efficiency. Askew. Corner, Lewis, book it. Lewis the rebound, caps the other way. Overall record 24-8. Big East 15-5. Brennan in stride.
That's going to be close, we think. They've got to make a difference.
Allen kicks it out. Elamine with a 3.
Boy, great action.
You need to take some lessons from Jared Calhoun.
Shot clock at 5. With the ball, Perkins. Makes the fake, puts up the... it's a 3. Rebound,
the elusive stop on the under out of bounds.
And that was with the same coaching staff, by the way.
With a drive, and he got
It out of the park. And you look at the way he played in the Mountain West Conference tournament. The MVP of that thing, 3 of his last 4 games, 20 or more.
That's a 3. Lewis can't get it.
Good block out there by Garrett Clark.
False left. It's Frank Allen. Oh,
Allen finding him again.
probing is Lewis. That's a 3. Whoa! Sullins picked up by Askew. Shot clock is down to 6. There's a screen. They'll set up. Backpedaling 3.
Like it's just the turnovers, and Utah State does force a lot of them. It's just the stops, Coach. They get a stop. They are looking up the floor, and they are looking to push the.
As you said, just getting out in transition, and Elamine is a great runner, and Drake Allen in particular is always looking for him.
Utah senior from Cardinal Ritter High School in St. Louis.
Cardinal Ritter High School had Chris Carrawell. They had.
There's Lindsay on top. Will try to finagle his way into the defense. A false left. Shot clock is at 10. The 3 is away and perfect.
I think will be key for Utah State defensively.
Utah State has it. False left. Collins in. Utah State out of the Mountain West, regular season tournament champions, 25 wins or more, 4 consecutive seasons. And if you heard, shot clock is down to 6. Lindsay will have to fire, and he does it on the fly.
But they're so worried about him.
Now it's off to Lewis. On the move, Perkins, 3, kaboom! And Lewis the other way. He tries to bore his way in and fouls left. Barging his way into the defense of Lindsay. Another turnover. Here comes Palmer by 1 into the hole. Takes it with a defender right there in Perkins. Look how congested the lane is. False left. Got it.
Wow.
They got Drake Allen inbounding, 12 on the shot clock. False left. Oh, he now. It's Collins. Tries to penetrate. Pickpocketed on the play. Knocked away.
Here.
Well, and Villanova giving them a dose of their own medicine. Usually it's Utah State getting their hands on ball. Woo!
That's Mason Falslev, and those 2 guys sparked this little run for the Aggies.
Brennan went inside in the corner. 3. Palmer. CAA tournament. So at the line is MJ Collins from Clover, South Carolina. He is a 6'4" senior. Drake Allen gets the screen, opens up the switch, and on the side, they give it off to Clark across the lane.
Brennan, he finally got him, said he's so glad he's on our side now. And if you're wondering if I ever remind him who won that game, the answer is yes, 81-49 Maryland over.
He brings some swagger out here alongside his play.
Bruce Lindsay picked up his 30s from Fairview, Texas, Lovejoy High School. Utah State has had a terrific run after being down by 10.
Oh, what
a steal. Allen, here he goes.
And that was Utah State's first steal, and it leads to 2.
Lindsay, Brennan, the collision, the twist, the turn, the feed, the deuce inside. The winner plays #1 seed Arizona Sunday. Good possession. And a 26-win team last season. This year they're 28. Clark remains at the line.
Well, this team, Kevin, has not been bashful about not being.
Now here's Perriman, who averts the defense, trying to look for that screen. Shot clock down to 7. Clark, double, up and down.
There you go.
If I had one, Robbie, I would not take it off.
Agreed.
Not even at night.
Double shot there will drop. Terrific high school quarterback in Utah. Now they switch.
And triple switching to keep Templin inside.
Good scoop. Got the 2. Of course, in 16 and 18 for the terrific Jay Wright, a partner at CBS and TNT for many years at the line. Campus, 2-time high school basketball player of the year in the state of Utah, 1-time football player and high school player of the year, and then lassos that rebound, and here comes Utah State. We're tied at 65. Elamine will drive. Brennan is there.
Virginia on Sunday.
Jamie, thank you so much. Tennessee, Miami of Ohio, and it looks like the Volunteers will advance. And a great player. Lewis inside with a lot of traffic.
With the right to score in the paint.
Poked away by Askew. He'll have trailers, but he takes it. And he's got Lewis, and outside Perkins, three. Collar. And he'll set up. Falsev cutting. Wet.
50% from three on the day.
Well, Coach, I don't think it's an easy situation, even for a guard, to have that. You're getting the ball.
Here's a move and a good one by Lewis, but he lost the ball.
Drake Allen with great help there, and then there's Elamine running again.
Oh! Pass. Lewis in the corner. Perkins outside. This is for the lead. Got it. And Lewis will inbound. And Perkins has got it.
Well, this is Perkins' game. He gets into that back down game.
It's
28, 29, and 30 free throw attempts.
Collins, 2 of 6 at the line.
On the day for an 80+% foul shooter.
82%. I know it. Second team All Mountain West.
10-1, probably because great defensive team, and they don't make a lot of mistakes, and they execute.
Lead, 3 minutes to go. The winner goes to the round at 32 at the turnover. Here comes MJ Collins. Oh! 9 at the line.
Bryce Lindsey's either just got to get out of the way and give him the layup there, or make sure he doesn't get the layup.
Got to take one of them there.
Well, we saw North Carolina last night get a big 5-second call late in the game.
Collins for the foul shot.
Now he's got to convert this. They haven't had many opportunities. This is 11 and 12, and only the third and fourth of the second half. And they want to bring it out and run their set, whatever they called out of timeouts. Villanova back in zone after the full court pressure.
False leg.
Their offense ran their play, and he knocked it down.
Oh, it's picked off. Collins. That's the wife of Drake Allen and their little baby. Drake Allen at the free throw line. He's gone to 4 different Utah schools. Southern Utah, Utah Valley. In the first round of the NCAA tournament.